My Dixon 3363 ZTR won't start. Won't even turn over. 1. Dead battery. Doubtful. New this summer. On trickle charger for overnight. We'll see tomorrow if that fixes. 2. Sensor for seat not engaging. 3. Blade engaged knob, sensor not working.
Hey there, I'm Richard G. Sorry to hear that you're having trouble starting your mower. Do you have a DMM digital multimeter to test with and feel comfortable using it? Or would you like a list of possible causes with 1 or 2 things you can try before calling a shop? Are you saying these parts are faulty too? Sensor for seat not engaging. 3. Blade engaged knob, sensor not working. Thanks, Richard.
I do have a multimeter and think I was using it correctly. But I'm planning ahead in case the battery is not dead. 2/3 are just my ideas. Nothing more.
Sean. Thanks for replying back to me. Let's do some basic checking here. Then reply back here, with your findings, so that I know you found the problem. DC voltage, give me battery voltage with key off. Then give me battery voltage readings with key turn to start posting and attempting to start the mower for 5 seconds. Record the lowest voltage you see. Then I want you to check the main fuse and let me know if it's blown. Then find your starter relay and let me know when you have found it. I would also need to know if you turn the key to start. Do you hear the fuel solenoid on the carburetor click, and can you hear a clicking sound from the starter relay? Thanks, Richard.
Where is the main fuse?
Sean, your mower uses a circuit breaker and not a fuse. I'm not sure where that circuit breaker is, so I will opt out. This does not close your question, it notifies other experts that you still need help. Please do not repeat back or it will lock your question. I would start looking for the circuit breaker right by the starter solenoid. Follow the red wire from the solenoid on post #XXXXX. Your wiring diagram isn't very clear about anything. It doesn't show switches opened or closed either. Thanks, Richard. Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. Do you still need help with this? The circuit breaker is on the control panel next to the key switch. If you jump across the 2 battery cable terminals at the starter solenoid with old screwdriver, will the engine spin? If it does, battery, cables and starter are good. Then we could check the switch wire from the key switch to the starter solenoid switch terminal. Here is link to the Dixon site. With your model, look up the parts list. The last page has the wiring diagram. http://www.dixonztr.com/service and support/user-manual/?query equals 3363 and types equals I Curtis B 41485.73523650046.
Okay, I put my 6 volts battery on a trickle charger overnight. It was at full charge. Connected to mower and won't turn over at all. Turn on key to all positions and nothing. No sounds of any kind. Put a multimeter on it with key off 6. 20 volts. Any position with the battery on it and the multimeter goes to 0. There is a small 15 reset breaker that I can depress, but it seems to be tripped. No idea how to access it or what that means.
First, battery is 12-volt battery. It should read at least 12.5 volts and when key is turned to start, should not drop below 8 volts. If it does, the battery or cables are fault. It sounds to me that you need a new battery. The circuit breaker would be popped out, and it just requires pushing it back in to reset. You could check it with voltmeter to see if it has power on both sides. You have to access it from underneath. But I don't think it is tripped.
I'll go double check. It's a pretty small battery.
Yes, but it is a 12-volt battery.
Okay. We'll charge it again tonight at 12 volts setting on my trickle charger and report back tomorrow.
Okay. Let me know.
It appears I spent $23 for nothing. Charged bat at 12 volts and turning over fine. I feel like an idiot.
Good job. Well worth learning what you have. Thank you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.